So in today's video, guys, we're inside of Anime Expeditions. I'm going to show you guys all the working codes inside of Anime Expeditions for today. Today is actually the 16th of August, 2026, so make sure you guys do watch all the way to the end. We're going to show you guys all these working codes inside of Anime Expeditions, so make sure you do watch all the way to the end, alright? To redeem codes inside of Anime Expeditions, by the way, all you got to do is actually just go over here to three dots. You hit three dots, you hit redeem code. You can enter the codes right over here. So obviously we'll start off from the newest to the oldest codes. Show you guys all these working codes inside of Anime Expeditions. I'm gonna start off with this one right here. It's actually called patch. So PATCH and then 1.0. So patch 1.0. If you guys redeemed this, it should be a working code. Well, it doesn't even look like it works anymore. And you know what's surprising? That was actually a new code. It was still a new working code, and they actually did got rid of it. So unfortunately, they got rid of that. It doesn't even work anymore. We did have this one right here. It's called 600M visits. So 600M VISITS. That is a working code. I've already redeemed it. I'll tell you what it gives you. It gives you 50 trade crystals, 30 equipment rerolls, 30 stat rerolls. So make sure you do get it for yourself, guys. It's 600M visits, 600M VISITS. It should be a working code, so make sure you do get it for yourself. Of course, update 1, UBD to E1. We have already redeemed that code, but it should be another working code. And like I said, I've already redeemed it. It should be a working code. So try getting it for yourself, update 1. We also had this one right here. It's called 2.5, and then M, and then group. With the exclamation mark, of course. So 2.5M. GROUP with the exclamation mark. Make sure you get that for yourself. 2.5M group is going to give you 50 trade crystals, 25 equipment rerolls, 25 stat locks, and then 25 stat rerolls. So make sure you do get it for yourself. It's 2.5M group. That should be another working code. So we have patch 1.0. Patch 1.0 for trade crystals. We had 600M visits for 50 trade crystals. The equipment rerolls 30, I think, and then 30 stat rerolls. And then update 1 for the 100 crystals, 25 equipment rerolls, 25 equipment locks, and then the stat rerolls. I think it was like 25 stat rerolls that you could get from update 1. We did have a 2.5M group for the 50 trade crystals, the 25 equipment rerolls, and 25 stat locks, and 25 stat rerolls. We did have this one right here. It's called 500M visits. Wait. So 500M VISITS, we did have 500M visits, and you go ahead and get it for yourself. Should be a working code. We did have Ballin with exclamation mark. So BALLIN with exclamation mark. That should be another working code. So make sure you go ahead and get Ballin for yourself, guys. BALLIN for with exclamation mark for a working code. We did have this one right here. It's called sorry for long, and then maintenance. So it's SORRY. With the number 4, LONG, and then MAINTENANCE. So sorry for long maintenance. That should be another working code, guys. It should be a working code. It gives you some cool stuff, so make sure you get it for yourself. Sorry for long maintenance. We did have this one right here. It's called Warrior Saga. So WARR, and then IOR, and then SAGA. So Warrior Saga. That should be another working code that you get for yourself. Make sure you get Warrior Saga. We also had this one right here. It's called Another Restart. So it's capital ANOTHER, and then capital RESTART. So another restart, and you go ahead and get another restart for yourself also. That should be another working code. We did have this one right here. It was called 400M visits. Mind you, I've already redeemed all these codes. I've literally redeemed every single one of these codes. I redeem every code that comes out for Anime Expeditions. Literally every single code that comes out for Anime Expeditions, I try redeeming. But yeah, 400M visits. We did have 200k likes. So 200k, LIKES, 200k likes. We did have that one. We did have 300M visits. So 300M VISITS. We did have 300M visits. We did have this one right here. It was called 300k CCU. So 300k. CCU should be another working code. Get 300k CCU for yourself. We did have 250k CCU. So 250k CCU. That should be another one. We did have 200M visits. So 200M VISITS. 200M visits. That should be another working code. And then we did have this one right here. It was called Villain. And then Invasion. So capital VILLAIN. And then capital INVASION. So Villain Invasion, that should be another working code. Make sure you get Villain Invasion for yourself. We did have this one right here. It's called Release Tournament. So release tournament and then sorry. So RELEASE, TOURNAMENT, and then SORY. So release tournament, sorry, that should be another one. We did have this one right here, sorry for long. Well, I already showed you guys that. We did have one M group basically. One M group with the exclamation mark. So one MGROUP. I've already redeemed that one. Look. Well, it doesn't even work, or it's because I didn't capitalize the R and O U P. So let me see. Yeah, it doesn't even work anymore. We did have W fade. So WFADE. We did have W fade. We did have 100K. So 100K with the exclamation mark. I've already redeemed that. 30K likes. 30K. With the LIKES exclamation mark. So 30K LIKES with the exclamation mark. Expeditions. So EXP EDITIONS expeditions. We did have expeditions. There was this one right here. It was called AE with the hashtag and then the number 1. So AE with the hashtag and number 1. I've already redeemed that though. You could try redeeming it. We did have this one right here. It was called release. So RELEASE. We did have release. Wandering fix. So capital W and then ANDERING and then capital FIX. Wandering fix. We also had this one right here. It was called EA plus. So EA plus. We also had just EA by itself. So EA plus and then EA by itself. We did have 100M and then visits. So 100M VISITS. We had weekend and then surge. So capital W EEKEND and then capital SURGE. We did have weekend surge. Sorry for guilds also. So SORRY FOR GUILDS. But hey, you want to get the new codes. Get the new codes for yourselves. There's gonna be a new update too, so stay tuned for that. Obviously, when that new update comes out, I will update you guys. Just make sure you subscribe and you turn on your post notifications. So go ahead, subscribe, turn on post notifications. You guys are gonna get updated on anything new that does come out. So if we do have end up having new codes for the game, new stuff, new updates, literally anything new that does come out for the game, I will update you guys. Just make sure you subscribe and you turn on your post notifications. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit that like button. And that's that, guys. So that's that. That's it for today. AlphaBolt, I'm out. Peace.